In the year 762 CE, Caliph al-Mansur stood upon the fertile banks of the Tigris. Around him stretched orchards and open fields, but in his vision he saw walls, domes, and markets. With a sweeping hand he declared, "Here we shall build the greatest city on earth." Thus rose Baghdad, the round city. Its walls formed a perfect circle, vast and unbroken, with 4 mighty gates leading to every corner of the empire: Persia, Syria, Arabia, and beyond. At the heart of the circle stood the Golden Gate Palace, its dome glittering in the sun, the throne of the Abbasid caliphs. Baghdad quickly became more than a capital. Caravans brought silk from China, spices from India, and gold from Africa. Its bazaars were alive with perfumes, music, and the clamor of trade. Ships glided along the Tigris, carrying goods and travelers from distant lands. But Baghdad's soul lay not only in its market lay in its knowledge. The caliphs made their city a beacon of learning. In the great house of wisdom, scholars gathered from across the world: Muslims, Christians, Jews, Persians, and Greeks, all working side by side. They translated ancient texts, mapped the stars, refined medicine, and created new sciences. Here, Al-Khwarizmi laid the foundations of algebra. Hunayn ibn Ishaq preserved the works of Galen al-Razi, and Ibn Sina advanced medicine far beyond their time. Baghdad became the intellectual capital of the world, the navel of the earth, where ideas crossed borders as easily as caravans. Yet no glory is eternal. By the 13th century, the Abbasid Caliphate had weakened. Internal rivalries drained its strength, and far to the east, a new power rose: the Mongols. In 1258 CE, Hulagu Khan, grandson of Genghis, marched west with an unstoppable army. Baghdad, proud but unprepared, stood in their path. The Caliph, al-Mustasim, underestimated the danger, believing the city's reputation would protect it. But the Mongols knew no fear of history. They encircled the round city with horsemen and siege engines. For nearly 2 weeks, stones and fire rained down upon the walls. At last, Baghdad's defenses broke. The Mongols stormed in, and for 7 days, the city of peace became a city of ashes. Palaces crumbled, minarets fell. The bustling bazaars were reduced to silence. Most tragic of all, the great libraries of the House of Wisdom were destroyed. Countless manuscripts, works of philosophy, medicine, and science gathered for centuries, were thrown into the Tigris, until, it is said, the river ran black with ink. Nearly 1 million people perished. The last caliph was executed, trampled beneath horses, and the Abbasid dynasty in Baghdad came to an end. Baghdad never fully recovered its ancient glory, yet its light was never truly extinguished. The knowledge born there: algebra, medicine, astronomy, philosophy, had already spread across the world. Centuries later, it would spark the European Renaissance and shape the future of civilization.